Good morning and welcome to the Mayor Spano Spotlight School Ceremony. My name is Michaela Hughes-Malillo, the Student Government President. On behalf of the entire learning community, I want to welcome the following individuals to our school. Honorable Deputy Mayor Susan Gerry, City Council President Lakeisha Collins-Bellany, Councilman Mike Breen, Councilwoman Diaz, Councilwoman Robinson, a representative from Councilwoman Robinson's office, Associate Superintendent Rose Collins-Judon, Principal of School 30 Michael J. Shapiro, and Assistant Principal Mr. Lloyd Paholsky. President of the School 30 PTA Heather Brennan, esteemed guests, faculty, students, and community members. At this time, I want to introduce 8th grade student Gabriela Ajarco and School Girl Scout Troop 1769 out of School 30 to do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand, face the flag, and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Thank you, Gabriela and Troop 1769. It gives me a great honor to introduce Mr. J, our musical director, and members of the School 30 Choir.
2, 3, take her back. That was our School 30 chorus. Again, thank you to Mr. Shapiro for seeing the vision for us having a music program and giving Mr. J some time to have a chorus here. And this is the result of it, to be able to share our talents with special occasions such as honoring the school. So again, thank you. Thank you, School 30.
Thank you, Mr. J and the School 30 Choir. You did an amazing job. At this time, it is a great honor and privilege to have our Deputy Mayor of the City of Yonkers, Ms. Susan Gerry, come to the podium.
Thank you. That was an amazing performance. What a great way to start the day. I'm Sue Gerry, Deputy Mayor of the City of Yonkers, and I'm so pleased to be here today on behalf of Mayor Mike Spano. The only thing more important to Mayor Spano than coming here to celebrate you is to go to Albany, which is where he is today, fighting for money for this school district and the city to make sure music programs and sports programs and the arts and everything we need to have the best school district in the state comes to this city. And that's where he is right now. I believe he's with the superintendent as well. But I know he wanted to be here, and he's so proud of all of you. Let me start off by thanking Principal Michael Shapiro and all the teachers, staff, and students, parents here at School 30. You make our city so proud. And I'm going to say again, thank you to the students. Give yourself a round of applause. You are awesome. You have made so many gains that I'm going to talk a little bit about, and any one of them should have earned you the Spotlight Award, but you've done it all, and it's really amazing. Under the leadership of your principal, School 30 is really being recognized for excellence in 3 key areas. First, academics. School 30 students have achieved a 20% increase in mathematics and an 18% increase in English language arts on state exams over the last 5 years. That's amazing. In addition, 56% of students here at School 30 have increased their proficiency levels. 100% of the 8th graders passed the algebra regents in June 2024. That's amazing and unheard of across the state. So give yourself another round. The 8th grade students have also earned the opportunity to earn 3 high school credits in algebra, biology, and Spanish, which also gives you an awesome head start as you continue into the next chapter of your education. Your school also boasts a student-elected government that collaborates with administrators all of the time. Student leadership and student engagement is key. You have a thriving MBK and MSK chapter here with over 60 students. It's amazing. Your first joint initiative, the Holiday Toy Drive, resulted in 75 wrap gifts for children in need. That's awesome, and it's teaching you so early on the importance of giving back, which is critical as you head into the next chapter of your life and your education. And finally, community and innovation. School 30 launched a newcomers program to support Spanish and Arabic-speaking families, providing designated teachers who assist with school-related matters. That's really invaluable to those families. The school also enjoys a strong partnership with Sarah Lawrence College, where college students work in the classrooms to support academics and student projects, and also to increase their own ability to learn to be good teachers and to grow into the education system. Finally, 2 additional highlights I just wanted to point out. During the 23-24 school year, U.S. News and World Report ranked School 30 3rd in the Yonkers public school system for elementary schools, which is amazing considering that this school has learned to grow and increase proficiency significantly under the leadership of Principal Shapiro. It's incredible. In addition, during the 23-24 school year, 4th grade students took first place in the Hudson Valley region in the stock market game, increasing student financial literacy. And I really want to know who you are so you can help me grow my portfolio. Please. So, with all that said, this is an incredible school, and all of you should be so proud. The principal leading with the teachers, the support team, parents, and students. You're all amazing, and you've all earned this Spotlight Award. So I'd like to call the principal up to present the award for School 30.
Awesome, thank you so much.
I will turn it over to you.
Okay.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor, for your encouraging words and support for the School 30 learning community. I would like to introduce our principal, Mr. Michael J. Shapiro. Mr. Shapiro has been the principal at School 30 for the past 6 years and has been part of the instructional and cultural renaissance that has taken place.
Thank you so much, and let's give a round of applause for our student government president, Michaela, our MC. Thank you, Mr. J. Let's give him a round of applause. Phenomenal work. I want to welcome officially once again our Honorable Deputy Mayor Susan Gerry, City Council President Collins Bellamy, Councilman Mike Breen, Councilwoman Diaz, who is our educational chair, representative from Councilman Robinson's office, Council Legislator David Tiboli, welcome, thank you so much for coming. Associate Superintendent of Schools, Anne Collins-Judon, thank you. Our Director of Safety and Security, Brian Scholder, I see in the audience, welcome. The President of the School 30 PTA, Ms. Heather Brennan, thank you so much for coming. Esteemed guests, faculty, students, and community members. It is with immense pride and gratitude that I accept the Mayor's Spotlight Award on behalf of our school. This recognition is a testament of the hard work, dedication, and collaborative spirit of our entire school community. Our journey has been one of continuous growth and commitment to excellence. From our dedicated teachers and CSEA who inspire and nurture our students, to our students who strive for academic and personal success, and to our supportive parents and community members who believe in our mission, this award belongs to all of us. We are committed to fostering an environment where every student can thrive, where innovation and creativity are encouraged, and where we prepare our students to be responsible, compassionate, and engaged citizens. This award motivates us to continue our efforts and to reach even greater heights. Thank you, Mayor Spano, for this honor. Thank you to Ms. Judon and Superintendent Soler for your nomination. We look forward to continuing our partnership with our community to ensure that our school remains a beacon of excellence and a source of pride for all. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Shapiro. Next up, I would like to have our City Council President, Collins Bellamy, come.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, congratulations, Principal Shapiro, on this spotlight today. From the accolades I hear from our Deputy Mayor, this is well-deserving. So congratulations to you all, because you as the students, you do the hard work, you and the teachers day in and day out. I want you to continue to learn and grow, because this is the foundation that will prepare you for your high school career and maybe college or an excellent career to follow. So please pay attention, learn, grow, because this is the foundation that will lead you to one day being where we are, because you are watching us and we are hopefully setting a great example. Please be engaged, get involved in the student government, Girl Scouts, and other activities, because that helps build character and helps you grow as a student and as a young adult. I am so proud of you and so honored to be here today to celebrate you all. Once again, congratulations to the entire School 30 community. Continue your excellence. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, I would like to have Councilman Breen come up to the podium.
Morning, everybody. I was going to try and talk till lunchtime, but the kids over here said we don't have lunch till 1:30, so I'm not going to be that long. I got the gray suit message. Thank you. David, you're blue. You should have worn gray, but I'm happy. I'm so happy to be here. I'm not going to talk about the education. Gerry has gone over it, but I want to say a couple of things. We talk about putting money into music and the arts and everything, and then I sat there and I had this beautiful choir behind me with Mr. J, and a couple of the kids behind me were belting it out. So whatever you're doing, the music's paying off. It was a great job. Thank you. Great job. Now, I forget, when were we here last?
6 years ago.
Okay, 6 years ago apparently. We also have sports. We're putting money into sports. I want to come back here in a couple of years and see 2025 up there. I see 2022. Come on, we got to ramp these teams up, okay? I want some more banners up here, okay? Is that a promise? You younger kids, because you guys are going to be gone, but I want to see more banners in here. Where's the 7th grade? 7th grade? Okay. You got to work hard. You're going to be graduating next year, so get your studies in line. Apparently, you have your studies in line, but you're going to go to high school next year, the year after next year. Now's the time to prepare for high school. 8th grade? 8th grade? Okay, listen, you got 4 more months here. Enjoy it. You're going to be leaving grammar school. You spent all these years in grammar school here, and you're going to be leaving. So enjoy your next 4 months. Be with your friends, make friendships that'll last a lifetime, and then get ready for high school, because it's starting sooner than you think. I'm so happy to be here at School 30. I have some great schools in my district. This is one of the best ones. And I'm happy you got the Spotlight Award. I'm happy for Mayor Shapiro. I'm promoting you. Principal Shapiro. I'm sorry the mayor's not here. He is working for you hard in Albany. I'm not working so hard for you in Albany, so I came here today. So God bless you all, and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Green. Next, I would like to have Councilwoman Diaz come up to the podium, please.
Hello, good morning, students. How are you? As they stated earlier, I'm Councilwoman Tasha Diaz, and I'm also Education Chair for the City of Yonkers. And this whole ceremony today was so moving. It brought me back to when I was a student in Yonkers Public Schools. I was born and bred in Yonkers Public Schools. My children, my family all went to Yonkers Public Schools. And because of events such as these, this is what got me to where I am today. I am a councilwoman. My daughter is a police officer in the city of Yonkers. And my son also works for the city of Yonkers. Why? Because we love Yonkers. We love what the principals and what the administrations do in Yonkers. And I never thought that I was going to be a council person, right? But I always wanted to fight for what was better for others. And what I was taught through Yonkers Public Schools, I wanted to make sure that I had the chance to spread that throughout the city that I love and I live in. So I ran for office. And running for office, I was able to fight with my colleagues and with the mayor for funding to bring down things for students, to make sure that when I'm not here and when they're not here, that your future is always bright. So continue to stay on this path, continue to thrive and strive for what you want, because looking at the statistics of this school, you are resilient. So I want to say congratulations to the students, to the staff, and to the teachers, to the parents also. This could not go on without the parents and the teachers and the staff. So thank you. It was an honor for me to be here this morning, and continue on your journey.
Thank Thank you, Councilwoman Diaz. Our next guest is the Associate Superintendent of Schools, Ms. Collins-Judon. Ms. Judon is also a frequent visitor to our school and always provides the necessary support and guidance to all members of our school.
Good morning, School 30. Can I hear my students? Good morning. Let's go. On behalf of Superintendent Annabelle Soler, our Yonkers Public School Board of Education President, Dr. Del Vecchio, who lives in the neighborhood, I'm bringing congratulations to School 30. I want to thank Mayor Mike Spano for honoring School 30 as our spotlight school. And I want to especially thank Deputy Gerry, who's here with us this morning to honor and celebrate School 30. I value our partnership with the city of Yonkers. In 2015-16, we had 18 schools in accountability in the Yonkers Public Schools. And I'm proud to say that we only have 2 left in accountability, and that's because of the work and partnership and the intermunicipal agreement between Yonkers Public Schools and the city of Yonkers. Their support for our school system is unparalleled, and most of them are in Albany today fighting for us. So thank you for being with us this morning, Deputy Mayor. You know, Mrs. Judon's the data guru, so Deputy Mayor's talked about some of the highlights, but I'm going to get into the weeds a little because I think it's important. It's a pleasure to be here this morning to highlight the extraordinary work of Principal Shapiro. I want AP Lloyd Pahowski to stand up, and let's give him a round of applause. He's been in this school for 11 years of his career as an assistant principal, and he does amazing work. We highlighted him at the opening plenary in August for his work on social emotional learning, as well as being the best DASA coordinator in the district. So thank you, Mr. Pahowski. Mr. Shapiro has served as principal for 6 years, but he has dedicated his entire career to serving the students and families of Yonkers. Our teachers, our support staff in the audience, I call you long haulers, like long haul truckers, because once you get to School 30, you don't leave. You plant roots, you are dedicated to our students and families, and you grow your career here. So let's have a round of applause for all of our teachers, our counselors, our support staff, our CSEA. Thank you. School highlights that may have been mentioned, but I'm going to get into the weeds. U.S. News and World Report ranked 3rd in elementary schools in Yonkers in the 23-24 school year. 71% of the teaching staff has been here since 2019. 8 staff members have been here for over 25 years. This is the 2nd year of our monthly podcast team that highlights members of our learning community and the role they play in student services. And certainly we hope that Deputy Mayor Gerry is invited back to be on our podcast in the spring. School 30 has one of the most active social media presences on X, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads that highlight the daily work done here every day. School 30, as we know, had a 20% increase in math, 18% in ELA. We were removed from accountability in 2019 and ranks as the 3rd school of choice in Yonkers. Big round of applause. 62% of our students in grades 3 through 8 have an annual typical growth rate to fall, winter, I-ready. 14% increase of students testing on or above grade level this year in fall and winter I-ready. A 12% decrease in the number of students who test 2 or more grade levels below proficiency in mathematics. Last year, 100% of 8th graders passed algebra, as Deputy Mayor said. They have the potential here at School 30 to come to high school with 3 full credits. 56 of our E&L students, 56%, saw an increase in their NYSESLAT proficiency. 96% of our E&L maintained proficiency or showed growth last year. School 30 has made great strides in the reduction of chronic absenteeism. They have a 93% daily attendance rate. We attribute this to our outstanding pedagogy and the commitment and partnership that our teachers have with their parents. School 30 has an exceptional student government. They're part of the shared decision-making here. They have a voice in school-related issues, and they're also active participant in the Superintendent Soler New Advisory Council. We have active MBK and MSK, as you know. We received the national award 3 years ago on behalf of Mayor Spano and our former superintendent for Milestone 3, consistently having a graduation rate over 90% for young men of color. Our pre-K teacher, she was here a little while ago, but I guess she's back in her classroom. Ms. Parandian, who is a staple at all of our school choice events. She was the 2018 Toy Teacher of the Year, so let's give her a round of applause. 100% of the teachers are here are a member of our PTA. Did you hear me? 100%. We only have 2 other schools in the district that have that honor. So thank you to all of our teachers for being active participants in our PTA, and our president is here today, so thank you. School 30 chorus is exceptional, as is the maestro. We appreciate you, and we will continue to support the arts in the city of Yonkers. For the 4th year in a row, where is Mr. Curtis? He's also an author. I don't know if you know it, but his children's book was on the New York Times bestseller, The Bat Boy and His Violin. And I'm very excited when I hear that he consistently is teaching you how to manage your money, because financial literacy is now one of the most important tenets of graduation beginning this year. There's too much to say about my teachers here. Every week they're engaged in 805s, they're doing research, they do book studies, whatever Mr. Pohalski, Mr. Shapiro expects of them, they do. They've embraced the Bank Street model of problems of practice. That is a research model, a national research model to move schools out of accountability and towards excellence. The staff here works hard, 365, 24/7. If I need something from School 30, they immediately respond. He is a model principal, and currently he's mentoring one of our fellow principals in CMM who's non-tenured, and he's doing an exceptional job. So a big round of applause for Mr. Shapiro. He also continues to have a strong partnership with our neighbors here, Sarah Lawrence, and most recently he's developing a partnership with Cross County Center across the way. College, career, and civic readiness and CTE is going to be a big push for middle and high school graduation over the next 5 years, and Mr. Shapiro is working towards having internships at the county center, and he will get assistance from our partners in the City of Yonkers government. I always wanted to leave you with some philosophical nuggets for those of you that are going to high school and those that you want to listen and discern. Stoicism. There's a lot of books you can buy in Barnes & Noble, $7, $8 on the great philosophers. I think we've gotten away from classical education in this country, and it's time to get back to making you be able to think on your own, discern, and make good decisions. And how do you do that? You do that by acquiring wisdom. I want to introduce you quickly to the concept of Stoicism. It comes from ancient Greece. My 6th graders are studying that in history, right, Mr. Shapiro? We're former social studies teachers. Stoicists examine profound questions like, what is the meaning of life, and what can you do to give your life meaning? It's based in the virtues of wisdom, courage, temperance, self-discipline, and justice. I want to focus on the concept of courage. Those of you who have studied ancient philosophy or ancient history have heard of Marcus Aurelius, and if you haven't, you'll learn about him in depth if you go to Yonkers High IB program or any of our high schools that offer AP history courses or college link courses. And what did he say? The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. What does that mean? Don't freeze when you see an obstacle in your path. Rely on your courage. Think about the skills and qualities you possess to resolve that issue. Never focus on the problem. Focus on what it asks you to do to overcome that obstacle. Obstacles reveal solutions that you may have otherwise overlooked. Often the failures in my life is what has spurred the most personal growth. Staying true to your principles, P-L-E-S, not P-A-L, is often the most difficult choice to make in life. Do you ever find yourself standing up and being courageous when everyone else is just looking the other way? Have you ever been in the cafeteria when one of your fellow students is being picked on and you decided to look the other way? Well, I'm asking you today not to look the other way. I'm asking you to stand up for that person and to be the Good Samaritan. That's what life is all about when you grow older. Sometimes you're the only person in the room willing to take a stand, and then you defend your position. And how do you do that? With wisdom and courage. Finally, Marcus Aurelius reminds us, fight to be the person that philosophy wants you to be. And I would add, not what Instagram or Snapchat expects you to be, what your parents and teachers expect you to be. Be brave daily through the small choices you make. Stand up for your peers. Present your superiors with alternative solutions. If you're a teacher at an 805, present Mr. Paholsky and Mr. Shapiro with alternative ways to resolve those issues. Be that Good Samaritan that defends the stranger. Courage in everyday life is not running into the fire, although that it's courageous. It is being persistent, showing compassion for others, and putting others before self. And finally, a great American poet, Ralph Waldo Emerson, said, "The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, honorable, compassionate, and have it make some difference in someone else's life. And if you do that, you have lived well." Congratulations to the staff, students, and families. As School 30, I'm imploring you to become stoicists. Ensure that you continue to listen to your teachers. They imbue you with wisdom daily in your classrooms. Use philosophy as your GPS, a guide to make decisions and stand up for others. I want to thank again Mayor Spano, Deputy Mayor Gerry, for acknowledging School 30 as our Spotlight School this month. God bless all of you, and thank you everyone who care for our children every day. We couldn't do this without you all in this room. So congratulations, School 30 and Mr. Shapiro. It's been a long ride. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, Mrs. Judon. We will conclude our program with 2 brief testimonials from students who have been here since pre-K. I would like to introduce Zoe Para, followed by Joseph Ruiz.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here. I am here today to share my experience as a student at School 30. I have been in this school since the first day of pre-K, and if this school has taught me anything, it is that every challenge is just an opportunity to grow and rise to that challenge. The teachers and my fellow students have shaped me into who I am today in so many ways. Their support and encouragement has truly helped me on this journey. It's amazing how many memories I have made in these halls, the cafeteria, the classrooms, and even this very gym. One particularly special memory I have was making my first friend, who I still love and talk to every day. And although it was almost 10 years ago, it paved the way for many future connections and friendships. This community has been bringing people together for years, and I couldn't be prouder. Even both of my older siblings formed important friendships and had memorable experiences in their 10 years at this school that they still cherish and talk about to this day. Which is why I am honored to present this speech to all of you and talk about my experience in this esteemed school.
My experiences at School 30 have helped shape who I am. I've learned many life lessons over the years. I've learned hard work pays off, responsibility, and the value of honesty. The teachers at School 30 have always encouraged and challenged me, teaching me that hard work pays off. I've learned that if you try your best and put your effort into anything, you will succeed. This has made me never want to give up on anything I do. Another thing I've learned at School 30 is responsibility. I've learned if you are responsible for your actions, you will earn respect. It will also show that you learn from your mistakes. Another life lesson I've learned at School 30 is the value of honesty. I've learned honesty builds trust, builds character, improves relationships, and creates respect. Mr. Shapiro, Mr. Paholski, the teachers, and the entire School 30 community created a safe and welcoming environment. School 30 has taught me many things over the years that will help me later in life to become the person I want to be.
So before we conclude our program, and I just want to thank a couple people, can I have the teachers stand for a second who are with us today? Can I have all the teachers who are with us, our CSEA workers? Please stand, our CSEA teachers, please don't be bashful. Students, let's give them a round of applause because they deserve it. And the next person who I would like to personally thank, you're only as good as the people who you surround yourself with. You're only as good as the person that is next to you. I could not do this by myself. It would be totally impossible. This school may have one principal on paper, but realistically, we have two. Let's give Mr. Paholski a round of applause for the work he's done. I may not have any say in personnel issues, Mr. Judon. However, you know, as much time as I have left here, and we still have a while, Mr. Paholski has been the backbone of this school well before me, and it is my hope and expectation that will continue well after me. He's a tremendous leader. He inspires me on a daily basis. His persistence, his dedication to the work, to all of you on a daily basis, is tremendous. It is exemplary, and I wish all assistant principals, hopefully one day Principal Paholski, will share that with all of you sooner than later. Congratulations, Lloyd. This is for you as well. Again, I want to thank our students. You're tremendous. Our parent, Representative Ms. Brennan, I could not thank you as our PTA president. Your dedication, the work that we have to do on a daily basis, your honesty, I thank you. I thank you so much. And to our community and elected leaders, thank you for what you do on a daily basis as well, as making sure Yonkers is the finest district, not only in the state of New York, but as a model for the United States of America. Congratulations as well. This is your award as well. And to Michaela, our student government president, maybe the first female president of the United States. Michaela, thank you so much for what you do on a daily basis. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for coming. It's been a true honor. Let's have a phenomenal rest of our school day. Thank you.